Sorry, just checking for some lore real quick. Ultima. This is super interesting. I cannot wait to see where this goes. An otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum of Drake's Head. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousness. Their consciousness. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that he sealed away in his own heart. Dominant of the Phoenix and former heir to the ducal throne, Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of the second Eikon of Fire during the disaster at Phoenix Gate. However, he is very much alive, traveling the realm even now, his true identity hidden by a heavy cowl and an assumed name, that of Lord Margrace. Dominant of Shiva and trusted confidant of Clive, leader of the new Hideaway. Oh, Jill is in charge of the Hideaway. That's really neat. Together, they continue Sid's mission to emancipate bearers and rid the realm of mother crystals. OTP.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Joshua looking fly.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Gotta go help Martha. The Gathering Storm. That's the Civ 6 DLC.
Martha, leave the rest.
What would indeed? What is this? Wall of Memories. What? The Oath. Oh, it's the crystal I stabbed into. I love that. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid, this crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. That's really neat. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Still surprised Joshua's alive? He's literally the Phoenix. Like, of all characters to ever come back to life in a video game, the one who literally embodies the bird that burns itself to death and then rises from the ashes makes by far the most sense.
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Yeah, let's go. Also, Otto, my man, you gotta knock next time. A goblin coin? There's no telling what Clive and Jill could have been doing in here. They could have been, you know, discussing strategy as they were, or like, you know, discussing strategy, quotation marks. Oh, the training stone. Thank goodness that made it through Titan's destruction. I am already getting turned around in this new Hideaway. Very turned around. I was wondering, by the way, when Sid was dying, I was like, well, how are they going to do all this stuff with Kupka now? Because Kupka's going to, like, that entire setup they did is going to just be worthless now, and lo and behold, Now that Clive is, like, taking up the name of Sid, Kupka is like, well, there's still a Sid for me to kill, isn't there?
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Find the curse breakers, so we're out of here then.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
I think we're done with all of the build-up to being like, all right, we're back to, you know, here's the hideaway, talking to everyone, etc., etc. Now it looks like we're finally going to be getting back into the action. Let's friggin' get it, my dudes. I'm pumped. I'm excited to see where the game continues to go from here. My interest is super piqued with all this Ultima stuff. Very, very peaked. We have a side quest here. Are there any other side quests in here? Just double checking. The backyard. Not seeing any other side quests, just this one. Yeah, welcome back. I'm leaving, you buffoon. By the way, let's look over here. Rama has been channeled. Is there enough space for all 8 here? I don't think so. Put another one here. That'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they could totally fit all 8 icons here. And then Ifrit being the second fire icon in the center. What have we got going on over here? Judgment Bolt. Summon from the heavens a mighty 11 bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. That sounds amazingly good for when enemies are staggered. That sounds so nice. Lightning Rod. Create a ball of lightning that upon being struck chains lightning to other nearby enemies. Yeah, that one doesn't really tickle my fancy. Blind Justice, what happens when you're mastered? Increases number of lock-ons? I'm not sold on Blind Justice yet. Blind Justice seems like the worst of the 3 things we have thus far. Pile Drive is pretty good. And Thunderstorm seems really good as a single target as well. Judgment Bolt honestly really interests me because that damage looks amazing. That could be a potential replacement for Thunderstorm, Storm, even words. Just like a straight upgrade, basically, more or less. There's no need to master Gouge, at least not right now. I'm debating if I want to upgrade Heatwave or get another Limit Break bar. I think I should get a Limit Break bar right now. I don't like Will-O-the-Wikes or Ignition, so we don't have to worry about those from Ifrit. I think I'm going to upgrade Limit Break to give me that extra bar. And then Master it costs 2,000. Adds a 3rd Limit Break, that makes sense. So good to go ahead and have that for now. I think next I want to upgrade Heatwave, because I love Heatwave. It's one of my favorite moves, maybe even my favorite. And then I kind of want to look at maybe saving up a ton for Judgment Bolt. And having Judgment Bolt replace Thunderstorm. Part of me still does want to try Aerial Blast. I don't know. Judgment Bolt looks awesome, though. I love lightning, and I love the big lightning slam. And then maybe we could even... Maybe we could even master Thunderstorm. Upgrading increases the number of strikes, but master Thunderstorm to replace Wicked Wheel, because I still don't care about Wicked Wheel. Wicked Wheel is definitely the worst move we have thus far. Got time to think about it. We have a lot of stuff to get. A lot of AP to earn.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Someone finds you some pitch, though?
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Quest accepted. What is that? What is that little star marker that it says I get 10 of for this? I guess we'll find out when I do it. Okay, well, time to go. World map. There's my main quest, but my side quest is over here first. So let's do this first. 3 reads. Hello. I have a obelisk. Oh no, that's the main mission. That's super far off. We want to go right over here to the left. All right. Yep, Jill is with me, as I thought. I imagine Jill will just be with us for most of the game. I really want to see Jill start to throw out some more awesome Shiva moments. All right, where are these freaks? Bring it on, suckers.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Well, it depends on the trees, really. Well, there are a lot of you. Caca? Get back. Ooh, baby, that third bar looking mighty nice. Die, I say? And I assume it maxes at 4 bars. If we get to 2000 AP and upgrade it again. Ow, poison. Get gouged. Alright, you got to damage me a bit there, but then I pulled you into the whole shebang. Behold, lightning. Lightning, I said. Nice. Are you alive? That thing had like 1 HP. Died to a kick. Yo, 24 AP. Every bit helps. And there's 5 pitcher wax.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Well, honestly, we'll just take it back to him after we do the main mission. Let's go do the main mission while we're here.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Oh dear, this place has seen better days. You know what? No, I did not equip the thing that reduces Phoenix move. Shenanigans. We can probably go with potions not healing as much. I think. For Flames of Rebirth instead. Potions are gonna heal 20% less, which is unfortunate, but
Best off staying where we are for now.
that's not a huge amount.
Boys from the garrison.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sorry.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay, I also get that star symbol from this. Very interested to see what that's about.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Yeah, well, the Sylvester guy sounds like a right piece of garbage. To be quite honest. So, you know, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Good old Sorrowwise. Killer bees, oh no! Caca! Get wrecked, idiots. Die, please, thank you. No, I wanted to go for the bee up there, burn. So Phoenix move should recharge a whole 12 seconds faster. I don't know exactly how long its recharge was before, but getting to use it 12 seconds faster every time is insane.
Up ahead.
Is that Martha? It is.
Martha, are you hurt?
She's covered in blood?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then, they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Come here, you. Well, let's just go show these Black Shields what a real Shield of Rosaria is like. Come back here, you stupid hornet. Come here, come here. Leave my doggo alone. Hey, you. I'm gonna get you eventually. Let me hit you. Thank you. All right, a little unnecessary on the ice there, if I'm being honest. Come on, run. There you go. All right, you Black Shield scumbags. Time to learn your place. Oh, there are some bodies.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
The father, maybe? Oh, no.
No.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy murdering you fools. Take that, suckers. Get kicked, idiot. And burned. You ever heard of lightning? Oh my goodness, I caught that guy and juggled him over my head? That's amazing. Zap. No more black shield for you, sucker. No. None of what you're doing. Is this person on the ground here alive? Why am I attacking that guy instead of the guy on the ground? Ariel. One little fireball.